Yeah, you can keep exploring. But you, my good friend, must return. Oh yes, you can move 2 tiles now, don't you? Troops. I shouldn't take them off the other guy because he could very well run into some bandits. So the depths. Oh, actually, wait, shit. Just the beginning. The flag. Oh, fantastic. It's stamina, but I got actually a thing for him. The hero finds a treasure-filled chest at the end of one of the labyrinth's dead ends. Amazingly, there are no guards nearby. Deciding not to tempt his fate any further, the hero comes back with the loot. Excellent. As long as he pays. Execute the scoundrel. The bad. Tired of being taken advantage of. Your hangman executes the scald in the main square of the province of Palanai. His heroic deeds are widely known, and many people in the province are very upset. Some other time. Labyrinth. Beginning. Kill them all. These must die now. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Do they have spin attack? No, they have berserk, but that's it. So let him close the distance. Quick combat, no limits. Ow. Okay, the labyrinth is still pretty damn burly. Brigands. Attack. Magic arrow. Let's go. Apparently the game's manual even actually recommends, I was talking to Anonymous about all this. I kind of butchered what I was trying to say. I referenced this in the previous set, and I kind of butchered the point I was trying to make, but I was talking to Anonymous about all this, and apparently the game manual actually even recommends maybe at the start of a map, maybe doing some evil actions to help you get burly quicker. And, you know, balancing it out later on and all that. So, getting some necromancy spells kind of fits that, doesn't it? Very useful. Reward him. Ugh. token. Accept this gift as a token of friendship and a symbol of peace, Palanai. Agree. He's been defeated and banished from this shard. Good news. Continue exploring. Diplomacy. The time has come to prove to you, Palnai, how deeply you were mistaken when you dreamed of world supremacy. Prepare for a war. Better yet, surrender at once. Examine it. Enter the shop. Special order. Manticore armor. I'll get the wings. What do you have here? Basilisk gear. Monk's belt. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, right. Since they both look the same, that really threw me off. I was like, when did I get two of them? Okay. Well, actually, I haven't been... Oh yeah, I was saving money up for the other guys, wasn't I? Damn it, what was I gonna do? I think I was gonna go... Oh yeah, I was just gonna fling myself into the aberrant. Yes! Okay, I've got a single Minotaur. Wait. Oh god, this is gonna be slaughter. I remember seeing like talk on a wiki that there was actually benefit to getting say the most basic unit up a good few ranks like changed or something. But maybe I'm completely misremembering stuff. That is perfectly possible. Then again, who knows? Maybe they're the magic carp of the game. Does he have equipment on him? Potentially. Oh, clearly not enough. Sadly, I have no spin attack on this guy, but that's fine. He'll probably die now. Giving him another turn. 2, apparently. Or dead. Dead. Continue exploring. Okay, what I need to do is just barge my way through what forces the guy has. Let them leave, continue exploring. Regret this, I'm a coward. 9 thieves. not actually going to bring most of my guys forward. I'm going to rely heavily on the Minotaur. One issue, though, actually, I'm just realizing is the fact that thieves don't take retaliatory strikes, which is where a fair bit of the beef for the Minotaur is, pun unintended. You know, extra attacks from him is, you know, a fantastic thing. Stop. For a moment, my vision blurred. I know I just saw him as like one of the one of the burly enemies from Doom. He's playing tricks on me. Just they're both kind of a Minotaur kind of thing. So yeah. He's gonna die. There's nothing that can be done about that. Sorry, I thought that was a spider being cheeky there. It was a little moth or something? No idea. Just shocked me because it came down like right by my eye. Dead. To be honest, it was a waste of a knife. I was gonna die from poison anyway. 51, and sadly he was my burliest guy. Reduce the upkeep, stamina, I guess, counterattack, range defense, counterattack, attack. I really liked, you know, killing units, then raising them with raising them again with someone's skeleton, and you know, doing stuff like that. It's, as you can see, pretty potent. Oh, imagine if I had circle attack on him. And if only I found the labyrinth on the previous level. Getting a Minotaur at this stage in the game is just slaughter. It's beautiful. Yeah, we should be able to just scare these people off. Or bribe them, fuck it. Got plenty of money. Kill the traders and take their gold. Oh, here's a capital. It's filled with adventurers. Okay. We'll hold position here. No loafers. What did you really see? Leave spiders in peace. Odd they came from that angle. But yeah, we'll take here. Actually, regret this. Regret this. Alright, attack. The healer, the goblin, the thief, the halfling, and the shaman aren't any threat. The fairy will go down easy enough, but, you know, could be a nuisance. Elf could be a nuisance. Monk, dwarf, and him could be a nuisance. Him especially, he's actually a tier 2 unit. Surprisingly, it actually withstood that. Ow. Yeah, everyone's leaning on the Minotaur. Everything. God damn, that dwarf is too tanky. If only he had circle hit. Hit him because I can't hit him on the counter. They're avoiding the Minotaur. Probably because it's so burly. Nice. Figured out happen. Probably gonna be pretty much just me and the Minotaur by the end of it. Of my commander and the Minotaur. Annoying. The monk hasn't done too much, I don't think. Oh, I suppose they've healed. I suppose I could move my guy out. Damn, I just suicided my guy into the monk. Saint Bernard owing on the smackdown. That was actually Saint's name. Monk's name. Oh, I think he got canonized the same. But I'm just worried right now. I said a thing and I knew it's right, but now I'm worried because I said it that I'm now wrong. Christ, they were burly. Okay. Not really sure what I can do with the money I have now. I suppose I can do this. Okay, for a moment I got confused. I was like, what? That doesn't look like my units, and they have a Minotaur, shit. You must be pretty certain he can win if he's attacking me. Maybe I should have moved back to that fortification I made. Yeah, this guy actually doesn't have any equipment. I should get him back out of the way. Well, sadly they're a bit too close now for him to be out of the way, but that was a misclick. Oh, damn. Using my own tactic against me. Well played. That's fine, I still win. Parry. Damn it. Get the extra 3 troops. So they're all rookies. Beautiful. Attack. Quick combat, no limits. Beautiful. Counterattack, Medal of Courage, 4 morale, 1 attack. That's fine. Begin siege. My units will get more experience. You. I can auto attack. Oh, quick combat this down. See. Counterattack. Another Medal of Courage. Actually, no issue. I don't really like the Medal of Courage, but really. Ridiculous. Yeah, sorry about that, lads. Drunk guy ran onto the pitch. Don't know what was happening there. The ruler Bellet has been defeated and banished from this shard. It serves the bastard right. Bellard, more like a bellend. Merchant Court. 4 income, attracts better mercenaries to the castle, allows upgrading a pub in provinces to a tavern, provides 2 contracts with Adventurers Guild. Craft Shop reduces the cost of armor recruitment by 10%. We can get the Abbey, which gives us the Brethren of White Guard. Can't check. We can also get the market that allows us to build storehouses in provinces, 5 income plus 5 income, and it reduces the cost of buying resources by 10%. Okay, your world is sufficiently large, and the human clergymen have long been talking about the one religion. Most priests agree that everyone should worship the Lord of Light, protector against chaos and evil. Many are even saying that you should be worshipped as the creator of the world. It's impossible to establish a common religion without your intervention, so the final choice is yours. One sec. Let them worship the Lord of Light, -2 energy income. Or if we make them worship me, I get 3. I'll be inclined towards that, but I feel like there's other details to it. Lord of Light. Question, never mind. Question. Okay, nothing. Siege Workshop. Ship Builders Guild. I was building a shipyard in coastal provinces. Sphere of Stone gives us Great Gargoyle, Rain of Stones, Stone Skin, and gives it the Earth. A ritual. So, and here that gives us next tier of Necromancy. Might actually have that. You know, maybe I should leave this till next day. Actually, do you then say? Do you know who the Lord of Light is? I've heard of him, boss. Who is he? One of the gods worshipped by humans. His story is the lamest story I've ever heard. Guess that's why he's so popular with humans. Never could understand that race. Interesting. Tell me what you know about him. Well, to begin with, he's called the Lord of Light. They say he's the sun, or as the clergy put it, the sun reborn. Presumably he grants life, light, and protection from the darkness. He's also called the Eagle God, since he used to appear in the shape of an eagle to mortals. Although I have no idea how he could have done that when he's the sun. Perhaps at night? They also say that he punishes the prideful and exalts the meek, cures diseases, and removes hexes. Is a patron of poor, and they say a great deal about him. Mortals have a whole collection of tales about each deity. Do you think he really exists? I've no idea, boss. My guess is no, since he's said to possess a whole set of controversial qualities. If there is such a god, he's most likely hiding from the demons somewhere, or running a nice world in the center of Eador. Otherwise, he would have been dragged into chaos long ago. In any case, I'm positive there are more than half of the tales surrounding him are pure nonsense. I see. Thank you for the information, Czar. Other questions? Where are we? Boss, that's my favorite rhetorical question. Although I prefer the wording, where the heck am I? I cannot keep from asking that every time you ask me the next stupid... It wasn't a rhetorical question. What is this place, Czar? Well, boss, I wouldn't call it a place... I think I've read this before. I wouldn't call it a place at all. There are no such notions as place and other conventionalities of the physical plane here. We're in the astral plane now, boss, or simply in the astral. Don't ask me what the astral is. I've already spent the rest of my immortal life trying to explain it to you. Alright, but can you at least briefly tell me about the astral? To tell about the astral briefly is kind of like to die just a little bit. You know what I mean, boss? The astral is the astral. There's no such notions as top, bottom, far, close. There's no objects, no substances here. It's the plane of pure reason and a dwelling place to the spirits. The only dimension, more or less, applicable here is order chaos. In astral terms, Eador is something like a bubble of order in the ocean of chaos. Although it's not quite a bubble, because it's not spherical, to be more precise, it has no shape at all. So it's like everything else in the astral. Eador is an aggregate of thought forms, possessing certain orderliness. In the center of this orderliness is a celestial body called the sun by the mortals. For some reason I understood nothing of your explanations. Told you it was hopeless, boss. Spend some time floating around the astral and you'll understand what it is. The most important thing is to grasp this fundamental law of the astral. The more order, the closer to the center of Eador. The more chaos, the closer to our chaos. And how can the amount of order be measured? Well, that's almost a philosophical question. Although from a certain point of view, your so-called world is a rather good aggregate of order. Although sometimes after I visit it, I'm pretty sure it's actually a miniature model of chaos. Anyway, the more shards you join together, the more orderly your world becomes. In astral terms, of course, I'm pretty confident your world will be a rather chaotic place. The more I won't go cast into my world. You said there are no objects of substances in the astral, so why do I see my own world and the shards of the other worlds around? It's not the shards you see, boss, it's their thought forms. Shards themselves are located on the physical plane. Here we only see their projections. That's why you can't go into the shard yourself, and you're forced to use mortals to do your dirty deeds. Only projection of your will onto the physical plane will be present on the shard, not yourself. What do you mean, projection? Isn't that a geometric term? Please, quit torturing me, boss. I could say avatars or reflections. What would make things more clear? There are only the physical and astral planes, and a certain connection between them known as projections. Go down anything you like, it won't change the essence of things. I see, thank you, Zara, you're free. Actually, and else. No, you're truly free. I'm gonna leave this here. Fuck it, we'll pop into this one. Okay, we'll have to attack. Well, it's a barbarian, I can't attack it too soon. Anyway, I'm going to actually leave this here. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you join me again soon. Till then, love and peace, baby. And this certainly went a lot better than last time. So, till then, adios.